Tuesday night baseball from Denver, Colorado and Coors Field. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the San Francisco Giants. Stepping into the box, Smokey Iverson. And pitchers beware because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. Takes a knee-high fastball. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Matt, this has been one of those up-and-down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out. Digging in to try it again, Smokey Iverson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Ready once again, Smokey Iverson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Way gone out to the tree farm. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Smokey Iverson. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go. You can do it, no one better. Come on.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone into the right field bleachers. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, his second of the game, and that'll give San Francisco a 5-0 lead.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Digging in and looking for more, Smokey Iverson. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Shoots this one over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Right fielder, Miguel.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors. And no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 8 and the Rockies 1. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Diego Valdez. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Tapped up the first baseline. The throw will go to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
For the victorious Giants, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 7 hits. 3 errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. A reminder that extra postgame RTD trains on the C line to Mineral and the E line to Lincoln are available down the street at Union Station. Bus service is available outside Gate B on the corner of 22nd and Blake Streets.
A look there at Coors Field on a Wednesday night. Game 1 here. John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's had a little bit of a struggle against right-handed hitters, and to me, that's the key to this game. They're hitting over 300. Right-handed hitters over 300. So he's going to have to get the right-handers out if he wants to win this game. Let's see if he's able to execute against the right-handers in this one.
Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, last game, they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
And stay hot now.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Another hit right there. Man, he is having a big series right here on the road. He's having some kind of impact on this series, the way he's collecting base hits.
Here's Buster Posey now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Buster Posey.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. Giants nothing. Rockies coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready for another chance? Smokey Iverson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs. In now, Smokey Iverson.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. We'll see the man they call. Digging in, Smokey Iverson.
Smokey Iverson.
Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. John Gray takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Randall McNamee wraps it up for the save, his 8th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget. MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the San Francisco Giants. Into the box now, Smokey Iverson. He's looking to run his hitting streak to an even 10 games.
Iverson
saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single. Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the National League in that category. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Here's Buster Posey now. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Here it comes on 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Corner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Smokey Iverson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard hit ball to second, played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giants leave 1. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, Kurt Fenn. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Kurt Fenn
pulls this one into the air out into right field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And he will scurry back to first. Striding into the box, Lionel Duran. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, he makes the stop to first. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Smokey Iverson. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all. Cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
The windup and the 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sano.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So a walk and a stolen base move him into scoring position here to start the inning. And as you see there, he's currently pacing the Giants in that category.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Giants draw closer. It's now a 4-2 game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Digging in once again, Smokey Iverson.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Stepping in, Miguel Sano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the 0-1. Left field and deep. Corner ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out.
Oh man, I don't know how that happened.
Ready for another shot now. Smokey Iverson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
1-0 pitch on the way. Shot back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Panic rounds the corner and is headed home, and the run is in to score from second.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. They continue to just chip away at you. Now the tying run is on base.
So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he'll just reset things here. And now this crowd, announced at around 33,000, come to their feet. This one's down to third. And now from the air, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
The catcher, number 20.
At the plate, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Number 5.
So coming to the plate, Matt Duffy. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Royals bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over. A 1. We are under the lights here on a Friday night at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Michael Barber gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, if you look at this whip, he's having a pretty effective season. He's keeping runners off the base path. He's not giving up a lot of runs, and he's giving his team a chance to win. If he does that same formula in this game, they may walk out of here with the W.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there,
Ready for another chance? Smokey Iverson.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit to first. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Here's Miguel Sano. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Hard hit toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Samuel Cruz. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes. Digging in to try it again. Smokey Iverson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
I see it. Let's drive it.
The 1-0 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Let it go.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna is under it. And that ends the inning. Giants leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. In is Christian Yelich. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Christian Yelich.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit.
Go runner, cut hold. Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Digging in once again, Smokey Iverson.
First baseman, Smokey Iverson.
First pitch of the at-bat. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Miguel Sano.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Here's Buster Posey now, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Buster Posey becomes out number 2 this inning.
Brandon Crawford.
He's set. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Giants lead it 4-2. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Crowd on its feet. Here's Street to the plate. Hit hard toward the right side. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
First for the Victoria.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Smokey Iverson.
Squared that one up just a little late. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Alfonso Chacin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 6, Alfonso Chacin.
Wow, nice job there, notching career save number 159. Hey, I had 158 saves in my career, so I'll be in his rearview mirror forever. He's a good one, and we'll see how many more he can rack up.
(5-2) the final score tonight. Tom Kohler earns win number 4 on the season. Jake McGee retires the side to hammer down the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Tom Kohler. His record is now 4-0. Credit the save to Jake McGee, his 5th. The loss goes to Andrew Kashner. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. A reminder that Muni Metro service on the J or T lines is available outside the 2nd Street entrance, with transfer service to BART at the Civic Center, Powell, Montgomery, or Embarcadero stations. Caltrain service is available at the depot at 2nd and King Streets, and post-game ferries will be departing soon for Vallejo, Larkspur, Alameda, and Oakland.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. At the plate, Smokey Iverson. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. And he'll dive back in.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And, Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this 3rd game.
Throw won't get him.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball, hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Here's Miguel Sano. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Grounded to third. This could be 2 to Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. So striding in, Warren Guzman. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment.